So tonight my weekly meal plan was to do cube steak with onion gravy for dinner, and I had a Walmart delivery yesterday afternoon, but they substituted the cube steak for sizzle steak, which I had never even heard of before, but here it is. It's pretty inexpensive, like the cube steak, which is what we're all about as a family of 5. So I looked up some recipes online on how to marinate it because I was afraid it was going to be really tough for the recipe I had. So I found one that had buttermilk because I have buttermilk in the fridge that I needed to use, and I know it was a good marinade for chicken, so I thought maybe it'll work for this. So what you don't see there is I did pause the video, wash my hands, and come back. And now I'm going to shake up my buttermilk because it gets all weird when it's been sitting for a while. And I'm gonna put 2 cups in that bag. Make sure all the steak is coated. So obviously you have more steak, you can do more, but I just needed the 2 cups. And then this recipe is heavy on the garlic, and I love me some garlic. So here is my jarlic, because I'm all about easy, quick. So I got 2 heaping tablespoons of garlic in there. And then I'm also going to put in some rosemary. Of course, if you really want to kick it up a notch, you would put the rosemary in your hand and kind of press it a little bit to release more of the aroma and flavors, but I don't want to do that, so I'm just going to dump some in. I don't know, 2 tablespoons, or no, teaspoons probably. And then black pepper, I'm going to do heavy on that too, another 1 or 2 teaspoons. And then we're going to get some salt going, probably, I don't know, half a teaspoon. I just eyeball everything. If you're not baking, who cares? And then I'm going to take it out of the little baggie holder, let some air out, and just give it a good mix. Make sure everything's nicely coated, and I'm going to throw it in the fridge. And it's gonna sit there. I did that this morning, so I don't know, I'll start cooking around 5 tonight, so it'll be sitting there for a good 8 hours. And thank you to my little helper for making an appearance with his hand. So let me know in the comments if I should post how it turns out.